Ever notice how our culture scoffs at church but flocks to crystal shops? We roll our eyes at prayer, yet binge watch shows about hauntings and play with tarot like it's a toy. Let's be honest, we talk about bad vibes, negative energy, even demonic possession, but then claim the God who names those forces doesn't exist. If God isn't real, why do demons keep showing up? Evil isn't just an idea, it's an experience. Ask the war-torn refugee, the trafficked child, the addict who feels literal claws on their soul. Every culture, ancient Babylon, modern Manhattan, reports the same dark entities, shadows that whisper, night terrors that choke, voices that sneer, "You belong to me." Materialism can't dissect that with a microscope. You don't explain malevolence by measuring neurons. Something personal and predatory is stalking humanity, and every heart knows it. Scripture doesn't glamorize demons, it exposes them. Jesus didn't debate evil, he drove it out. In Mark 5, a legion of spirits begged him for permission just to enter pigs. That's not mythology, that's authority. 12 rough-cut disciples watched the Son of God speak one command, "Go," and hell obeyed. Fast forward, the early church faced emperors and exorcisms. These weren't campfire tales. They were court records of deliverance that rattled Rome. Demons flee because a greater power exists, and his name is Jesus. Jump to today. Psychologists document possessions they can't medicate. Police reports log voices that know secrets no one could. Missionaries in jungles and ministers in city high-rises tell identical stories. A scream, a prayer, a sudden silence, and a life set free. I've stood in rooms where a name, no magic words, just Jesus Christ, Son of God, broke chains the strongest hands couldn't. The darkness doesn't bow to sage smoke or positive thinking. It bows to the one who hung on a cross, walked out of a tomb, and still swings the keys of death and hell. So if evil spirits are real, and the evidence shouts that they are, then the God who commands them must be real too. The spiritual realm isn't fantasy, it's the front line. Neutrality is a myth. Everybody serves someone. The good news? You don't have to fear the night. There's a king whose light shreds darkness, whose blood seals freedom, whose spirit fills the room you're in right now. Demons tremble at his name. Will you call on it? Today, choose the side that already won at Calvary. Call on Jesus and watch hell run.